To truly master your mindset and begin to think like a winner, you must first confront something deeply fundamental about human existence. Life is difficult. It's not easy, and it never has been. We are all faced with adversity, challenges, and obstacles that seem insurmountable at times. But here's the crucial insight: the way you navigate those challenges, the way you think about them, and the way you respond to them can make all the difference. If you want to cultivate a mindset that leads to success, you must first understand the nature of the journey you're on. The most important realization is that your mindset shapes your life in ways you might not fully appreciate. It's not just about the physical circumstances you find yourself in, it's about how you perceive those circumstances, how you interpret the world around you, and how you act based on those perceptions. You might think that success is determined by external factors, but in truth, it starts in your own mind. You must take responsibility for your thinking, for the way you approach problems, and for the way you perceive yourself. Now, one of the first things you need to understand is that a winner's mindset isn't built on comfort or ease. It's not about waiting for the right time or the perfect circumstances. Life is full of uncertainty, and it always will be. There's never a perfect moment to begin the journey of self-improvement or to chase after your dreams. If you're waiting for everything to fall into place, you'll be waiting forever. No, the winner is someone who faces the chaos head-on, who doesn't shy away from the difficult aspects of life, but actively seeks to confront and master them. The winner sees potential in difficulty, not as a deterrent, but as an opportunity for growth. Part of developing a winner's mindset is understanding that you will fail, and not only that you will fail many times. Failure isn't the exception, it's the rule. The important distinction is how you handle failure. Most people see failure as a stop sign, a reason to quit. They internalize their failures and make them part of their identity. But winners see failure differently. They see failure as a feedback mechanism, a necessary component of success. They know that in order to grow, they must fail. But failing isn't the end, it's just a part of the process. You take that failure, learn from it, adapt, and then move forward. This brings us to another important element of a winner's mindset: resilience. The ability to bounce back, to keep going even when it seems impossible. Resilience isn't something you're born with, it's a skill you cultivate. And resilience comes not from avoiding pain or hardship, but from confronting it head-on, looking it in the eye, and refusing to be defeated. You have to build that capacity within yourself to withstand difficulties, to accept that life will always throw curveballs, but that you can learn how to deal with them. Winners are people who are capable of standing firm in the face of adversity, knowing that their perseverance is ultimately what will carry them through to success. It's also crucial to recognize that you have more power than you might realize. Too often we get caught in the trap of thinking that we are at the mercy of external forces, our circumstances, our past, other people's opinions. But the reality is, the most powerful thing you have is your ability to make decisions. Your decisions shape your future. Each moment you have the power to choose how you act, what you focus on, and where you direct your energy. It's easy to blame circumstances or external events for where you are in life, but that approach is disempowering. You must take ownership of your life. You are the one who decides what your next step will be. And in making those decisions, in choosing the difficult path over the easy one, you begin to transform your life. Another key to a winner's mindset is the ability to delay gratification. We live in a world where immediate rewards are often prioritized over long-term benefits. People want success without the struggle, comfort without the sacrifice. But winners understand something profound. They know that the path to real success, to meaningful achievements, is paved with delayed gratification. It's about doing the hard things now in order to reap the rewards later. It's about staying focused on your long-term vision, rather than getting distracted by fleeting pleasures or easy distractions. You must be willing to put in the work, even when it's tough, because you know that the reward will be worth it. Finally, thinking like a winner involves embracing responsibility. You are responsible for your actions, for your decisions, and for the direction of your life. This is an empowering realization because it means that you have the agency to change your circumstances to create the life you desire. But it also means that you can't blame others for your failures, and you can't hide behind excuses. It's easy to point fingers at the world or other people, but true winners understand that their success or failure is in their own hands. It's not about luck, fate, or external circumstances. It's about what you choose to do with the resources and opportunities available to you. Mastering your mindset is about recognizing that you are in control of your life. It's about taking ownership, facing challenges head-on, and refusing to be passive in the face of difficulty. It's about building resilience, embracing failure as part of the process, and making the conscious decision to do what is hard, even when it seems impossible. If you do this day after day, and if you remain consistent in your efforts, you will begin to see the transformation you desire. The winner's mindset is not a myth. It's a practice, a way of being, and it's available to you right now. The question is, are you willing to embrace it?